my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
I wasn't ready. I was doing stuff. What? Hello, everybody. I gotta go grab my coffee. I forgot it, but that's okay. What's up, Odious? How was stream? Of course you were live. This is your time to go live, I guess. You've been alive a lot, haven't you? Alive? Living? Ad break. There might be ads. Hopefully there aren't ads, but there might be ads. But everybody, hello. Schwanzi, hello. Good morning. You were before the raid, I see. Saul, hi. How are you? How was GP? What was GP? GP? Odious? What are you playing today? Let me get a shout out, right? Tea with the moon. That sounds fun. Hello, Squelchy Raid is here. Hank, I know you. How goes it? A Squelchy Raid, a Squelchy. What is Squelchy? Is that like your mascot? That is your emote, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Hey, Otis, how long have you been alive? At least a couple of years, right? Probably. Oh, you're here. Yeah. A little early. It's fine. Everything's fine. I gotta, yeah, I'll go grab some stuff in a minute. It's fine. It's whatever. We're just here. David, hello. Andy, also hello. Cineblaze, hello. A second time, I guess, right? Vixen, I see you there. Hello. Okay, cool. I just caught up with things. How was everybody, though? Welcome. Yeah, how was stream? Were we playing? I give shout out. Shout out good. There's a shout out right there. Sorry about the breath. I came like running in. Everybody, welcome. Raid or not, we're here today playing games. Enshrouded, probably. That's what we're doing today, isn't it? Yeah. I haven't played Enshrouded in a couple weeks. Saul. Right, yeah. I don't know what GP is, though. You were playing Kentucky Route Zero? What is that? I've never heard that before. Kentucky Route Zero. Is that some, like, Steam game? I'm Googling it. Does that help? I'm in ads, but hopefully you're not in there. Not in where? The ads? I'm Googling what you're playing. The ads should be wrapping up here in just a second. And then we'll figure things out. Okay, should be 654. Rather not be in ads. Are you doing that for yourself? You want the Tina? Yes, please. Okay, cool. Okay, ads should be over with, right, everybody? Welcome back for ads. Sorry about the ads. This is just bad timing because I have them set for like 3 minutes every hour. So like it was just like the first round of those, right? So, but yeah, welcome to the raid, everybody. Sorry about that. Everybody go check out Odious. He does play a lot of different games, right? You're playing something called Kentucky something or the Kentucky Route Zero. What is that? What playing? What nonsensical is that? Or maybe it's a good game. I don't know. I mean, it's like the name sounds funny, but I could be totally wrong. Also, Cinna wants a sub, so I'm doing a sub real quick. Give me a second. 3, 2, what? Thank you, me. Cool. Yeah, but then I was saying hi to Hank, and then also Bad Scar, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Tea with the moon. I don't know if you heard me or not, but I said hello. You might have been asked, because I think you literally came in. How was your day, Saul? My day just all right. How was your day? Just drinking coffee. I'm supposed to. Oh, I know ads have to be the thing. We survived. Okay, hopefully the ads were fine. Sometimes there's like, okay, ads. You might get like a Taco Bell ad, which I feel like is fun. It's kind of the point clicky. A lot of fun would recommend, but it's a slow game you're meant to experience. Okay. I grew up playing some point and clicks. I don't know if as an adult I would do it as much. I am playing The Walking Dead, which feels kind of point and clicky, like somewhat like the Telltale ones, because I'm doing that like on a weekday stream. It's not today. Today's like Enshrouded stuff. But I do play. I don't think I'd play it on my own, but maybe something to stream is good for that. Maybe that's what you're doing there too. But yes, love the shirt. Oh yeah, I just threw this on. I was like, what should I wear? Because I just showered too, so I'm like maybe like slightly damp because my hair's kind of long now. But yes, thanks. I didn't even buy this in Japan. This was a United States purchase. It's a Metroid Prime or Metroid. I played the Metroid Prime before actually. But I know Kentucky Route Zero is so good. Okay, is it like it's 2013, right? I'm just like Googling it now. Images. Let me look at some images. I just want to see if I like recognize it. I don't think I do. Because I like oftentimes like maybe haven't played games people are playing, but I at least recognize or have heard of it. This one, I don't think I've ever heard of it before. Which doesn't mean about like anything. It just means I haven't heard of it. It's not like I'm some guru of gaming or anything. I think I'm the opposite of it. But you have noodles now. What kind of noodles? Noodles are like a broad term. Yeah, it's kind of Walking Dead. You're not necessarily finding objects, it's more exploring. Okay. Okay, but something that's good to check out. I just really enjoy the music. I'm a sucker for some good music games, so like if it has it, I'll take it. Schwanzi, you might have been ads too. I was saying hi to you and also David. David, you wouldn't have ads. Benny, hello. How are you, Benny? Just catching up with people before that. Anybody else I missed, right? But yeah. If you need a raid run, Odious, I know you got stuff going on, right? I know you're like a very early person, so maybe you need like a nap or like dinner at this point. Like with the biddies. The biddies! 99 biddies. I'm also damp. I hate being damp. It's not what we're meant to be. As humans, we're not. I mean, any creature probably. Oh no, what am I saying? Oh, fish. But like, yeah, we're not meant to be damp for long, right? Because it leads to bad things. Oh, it's not how we evolved. Get it? I'd recommend it. Okay. Well, at least like Steam wishlist it. You know, maybe it's on sale. Because yeah, I don't know if anybody else has been buying stuff on the Steam wish sale. I have. I bought 7 games already for like $30. So, and I played one already, didn't I? What did I play? Did I play something? Yeah, I was playing, maybe it was on sale, but I actually saw it on TikTok. TikTok like sometimes has like good stuff to like check out. It's technically a roguelite, which I'm not usually a rogue type person, but it's light enough that it seemed kind of something I'd be into, because it's also like some little like town building type of stuff. And I think the sequel is also coming out here in the near future. I remember the name, Moonlighter. It's called Moonlighter. Yeah, the second one's coming out, but that was kind of cool. It's got like the pixel art style, which is fun. But I was playing that last night because I was like a couple of dollars on Steam, I believe. I also bought Fallout New Vegas because I never beat that back in the day, but it was $1, like literally $1, and I was like, yeah, fucking buy this. I'll play it at some point. Okay. Swati, yes, yeah. Swati, how are you? I need to give some shout-outs. Are you playing Baldur's Gate, maybe still? Or are you done with Baldur's Gate? Probably a nap for sure. Go get your nap. Enjoy your nap. Thanks for the raid, Odious. I'll be around to grab some things. Okay. We'll be here for a bit. We're gonna play some Enshrouded, which I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but I've been playing this consistently on Sundays for the last few months now. I didn't play last Sunday because I was out of town, but it was 2 weeks ago I played last, right? But I'm still quite early on, but I think I finally made it to the second biome, like actually, right? I'm like allowed to be there, like based on my level. So we're making some progress. It's just a little slow. You bought the Retro Rewind game. That's like it's like a sim game, right? Like simulation for like games, right? Honestly, I probably should buy that too, because I do love a good retro game. I wish I could stream them more. They just don't fit in my schedule as much as I would want to. But they are there, and I do dabble, you know? And I just like going to their stores, like actual, like, retro stores, because there's, like, a couple around me that I like to go to. They're just, like, fun to hang out at. Oh, smell the BO in the air. Retro Rewind. I'm gonna add that. Is it on sale? $15? Would I play that right now? Or should I wait? Maybe I should. That one's, like, new, though, isn't it? Or maybe it's just getting noticed? Oh, Matt hasn't. Characters look goofy as fuck, but like it kind of looks like Sketch. No, a little bit. Character design wise. Would I like this? I don't really know actually. I've never actually played something like specifically like this. I know there's like a lot of these, but I just don't know if I've ever done something like that. Oh, fish are just wet. I don't mind getting wet, but everything between wet and dry just sucks. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, straight up wet I guess is fine, because then you're like maybe cleaning or something or just swimming. People seem to be loving that. That's good. Oh, what games? I got hold on. What did I buy? Give me a second. I gotta remember. Okay, so I bought Moonlighter, Black Mesa Definitive Edition. I've been meaning to buy that one. I bought Teardown Multiplayer, or now it's multiplayer, but it wasn't beforehand. I think I bought that one before the sale though. Then Fallout New Vegas. I bought the Menti game. It's like a horror game that I had on my wish list for mostly just like wish list stuff. Wavetail was some game that somebody was talking about in somebody's stream that they really liked, and it was like on sale for like a couple $, so I bought that one. Something called Sludge Life that was a couple $, that I had wishlisted too for some reason. I couldn't remember why it was wishlisted, but I had it wishlisted, so I picked that up. Divinity Original Sin 2, the people that made Baldur's Gate, that's on sale for $12, and I'm like, that's a steal. So I picked that up. But I think Solasta was also on sale, and Gris, the game Gris. These might not all be from the sale. I know most of them are. I might have picked up a couple of those before this. But they were like on sale too. New Vegas will seem like a Fallout. Seems just like Fallout 3. It was supposed to be DLC, but they made it into a standalone. Yeah, there's kind of like a little funky. I have Fallout 3 behind me on PS3 actually, but I just never finished it. But like I didn't like dislike it. I just didn't know what I was doing at the time when I was playing, because it was like my first Fallout game. I think I just came a few days ago. That's what I thought. It seems like it's new. When I played that on my mobile, it was interesting. Okay. I guess I could see that on mobile. It's not like super in depth. It's nothing like crazy, like deep, but it was some. It's like some fun to play like for a bit, you know, here and there. For the Moonlighter, it seems like people like it. And there's a sequel coming. Maybe that one would be deeper. I'm done with Baldur's Gate 3. Finally, 2 out of 3. Yeah. Taking a break from streaming for a little bit before I start the Plague Requiem. Is Requiem the first one or the second one? Because I never finished the first one. I don't know. There's stuff there. Retro Video Simulator just came out like a few days ago. Ooh, lots to URL. Busy. That's not always a good thing, though, is it? Black Mesa has been on my list forever. I finally picked it up. I have like the original version of Half-Life, and I know this is like recreating that, right? It's just making that. So I have it. I just now have this though, because I feel like that's easier to play. Gris is pretty lovely. I've heard good things. That one's been on my wish list for a while. I finally picked it up, and I probably will stream it at some point too, because it seems like one of those like I could just like maybe do it on a Sunday stream for like the entire stream and just play through it. See, RPS, hello. How are you? Schwartz had to give you a shout out. Bad Sky, you stream, right? Special events, what does that mean? Best follows, follow 3. I think that I would want to agree with that. I probably would, right? Yeah, I think follow 3 is probably the best follow. I know it was like considered like, I mean, it was one of like the great RPG games, but I feel like it's getting kind of old and people don't look back as fondly on it. Bethesda games don't always age super well. You might dabble just a little bit, just a wee bit. And I know David suffered beforehand. Anybody else? Fixing your, I don't know if you're looking. Andy, you might be lurking. Okay, cool. I need to go grab my water and coffee. What else do I need? Do I need anything else? It's like basically ready. What doing? I don't like start streaming unless I'm like actually ready to go, you know? Just a little bit. What was the special event for? Was it like your stream anniversary or something? Or maybe you're just doing something? Or perhaps it's upcoming, I guess. You did a game show? How did that work? Okay, give me... See, how are you, though? How was your morning? 150 stream streak? That's a few. That's just a couple. I think you might have the most in the stream, actually, right? Or does this Piglish have more than you? No, I can't. No, I think you have more than... The game show was so much. Okay, do you like people like partaking? Obviously, that would be a little weird if people couldn't partake in it. Okay, give me like 2 seconds. I have it over here. My hair is like... floofy, isn't it? It's a poofy outs. There we go. I've had like 1 sip of this. My desk's in here. I have my Switch in here, which I don't normally have in here. I usually have that downstairs, but I was doing some recording, so it's sitting over there. Oop. No, it fell again. Doing the hair flip. It's called Bad Scar's Great Gamble. It's a trivia show, and someone won the grand prize last night. Custom vote from Hank and a custom theme song. Okay, I do know Brandon, right? Or Brandy, however they say that. I do know them through Jody. Maybe is that how I know them? Maybe something like that, though. But Hank, you do emotes. My weekend has been good. Been hanging out with my son while playing Pokopia. Have you been liking it? It seems like people go like feral for that game. Because I was in Rick's stream, and he already had like 100 hours in the game, and it just came out. Ninja Girl, what's up? Hello. Oh, Pokopia is so fun. I like. Should I pick that game up? I feel like it's something I would like. I mean, I like some Pokemon. What am I doing? It's backwards? Is that what's going on here? That goes there. That goes there. Is that fine? Is that what I want? Oh. Okay. Boop. Is that how I want that to look? I don't know. Ah! Yes, you've heard some in Brandon's music and Jody's channel. Oh, is that the background stuff that's playing? Brandon's pretty cool. He has 1 million bands. Exactly 1 million bands. Has make like 6 songs, maybe 8. 6 to 8 songs, it's like cool that you've done that, but like if you're in a million bands and you've only made 6 to 8 songs, that seems a bit scandalous, doesn't it? I feel like you would have more at that point. You got your first 2 years. Okay, how long was that a process to get? Did they raise the prices of it? What else did you get with your Switch 2? Did you get it for Pokemon Pokopia? Because I got mine to like upgrade my Switch because mine was just kind of getting a little dilapidated. Then Amis Macrabes AO emotes I made. Okay, I don't know them, but sure. Okay, so those are all bad scars. Emotes, artistic talent that I don't have. Oh, I do recognize the cat one celebrating. That one, like, I've seen them before. Maybe somebody else was using them. Not like, I think they probably were just yours, but like, I think they had their emotes. You put 105 hours? Should I buy this game? Do I need another game? I don't know. Just seems like a lot of work, doesn't it? Popo is working. Oh my god. Oh. Because when I was talking to somebody, they were saying like, it was Rick. Yeah, I was talking to that Rick. They were saying they didn't like the last couple like generations of Pokemon, like the Scarlet and Violet, which I was kind of there for too. Like I thought Scarlet and Violet was like very meh. You know, there was a number of reasons it was just not like great. And he didn't like some of the other like Pokemon games that had come out since then too. But he said he loves this game. So like, I don't know. I guess that's good stuff. Because he sounded like they finally made like Nintendo, or I guess Game Freak finally made like a good game. Jody Corp and okay, I know all three of them quite well. I've done some collabs with Jody. And I was gonna play some games with Neats, but I haven't done that yet. Upgraded from a Switch OLED to a Switch 2. Okay. That's the channel. Mine wasn't even OLED. Mine was just like one of the old ones. Yeah, I fucked that up. Got Mario Kart World. Are you liking that one? Because I didn't really bother getting with it. I used to play a lot of Mario Kart, but I feel like I've had my fill of Mario Kart, and I feel like I just don't need another, one. When I don't know. I just didn't feel like the need to get it. I did get Metroid Prime 4, which was solid. Definitely the weakest of the Metroid Prime games specific, and I guess just Metroid games in general. But like it was still fun. I think it was like a 7.5 out of 10 for me, maybe 7. Still like fun and something to pick up if you want to like play it. If it's like your genre game, there's some good stuff in it though. He's made 1 million songs. Lots of music is free for streamers. Okay, yeah. We do like those though. Those relative free stuff are nice. Mario Kart was fun. It seems like it's some good fun, but I don't know if I need it. From the OLED, definitely worth it. If you play Scarlet Violet now on 2, it'll work, but I've heard it is a lot better on 2, yeah. I think I also have like some other issues. I did play through the game and like it was some fun, but like it was just so, it was like one of the ugliest games I've ever played. And like, that's not fun, because there was like no art style there. And then, then it was also kind of broken mess. I had some clips from it. I remember like being just like jank as hell. And then also like the music kind of sucked for that game until like the very end. I remember like the last area of the game, like the final, what was that called? Like something 0 or something like that towards the end of the game, like the main line of the game. There was I remember there's good music there, but the rest of the game was just like either like a rework of the Pokemon Center music or just like kind of garbage. And normally Pokemon games have some banging music. This one I thought, yeah, here's here. That one was good. I liked that one, but everything up before that was just kind of blah. And the story was also kind of just meh. I wasn't like, I don't really care about these people, like I don't need anything crazy for a Pokemon game. There's definitely been a lot better story-wise. So there's a lot of like, just like number of like categories that were just like, I did like the just like being able to like, because I don't think the game needed to be open world. I think it was kind of empty. They could have like done something better there. But the idea of like being able to play with friends in an open world in a Pokemon game is cool, and I think that mechanic is cool. They could probably make better use of it in future games. But I don't know, whatever. Oh, Pokemon is a lot of fun. My children take it more than me though, so I don't have much time in it. Okay, of course, those damn kids. Yeah, so Jodio's AO emote. I mean, okay, that's fun. It's always good stuff. The Sonic racing game is supposed to be fire, but it's so expensive. I thought it was free. Am I crazy? I guess I am crazy. I don't know. I just make stuff up, maybe. That would explain a lot. Nemono was a bit the person. I think I could picture them. I'm very bad at names in games, but let me Google them just so I'm like, know what you're talking about. Nemona. Yeah, her. Yeah. And other people. That was your rival, right? She was your rival? Right. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yep. Because I had Violet, right? Yeah, that's the one I had. Yeah. I am playing on the Switch too, actually, even though it doesn't need to be on the Switch definitely at all. Is they re-released Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, but like literally just emulations of the game on the Switch. But I've been playing that stuff, so that's kind of nice. Totally obsessed with battling. It's got annoying. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, she kind of is. But I mean, Gary was like that too from the first game. He was always just like, we fight you when you're like, just got through a whole area of like suffering and pain and just piss and fight. And that was back when like they would choose like the Pokemon that was better against you, you know? So they always had like the stack deck. And I've been like going through that. Fire Red actually, because I picked the Fire Red version because I had the Leaf Green when I was a kid. But I've been playing that some and remembering like the challenges of that game. That's not even like the original version of those games, because the original game was blue and red, right? And then yellow and stuff, which was even more challenging. But like still, these games are a lot more like difficult compared to like the modern ones, because they added like all the EXP share for all your Pokemon, and like when you catch Pokemon you get EXP. Everybody just gets EXP. Person next to you probably gets EXP. It's like very easy. But like I do like some of that stuff though. I kind of like the EXP sharing, because it gets a little annoying doing the old method of like throwing out a Pokemon and then swapping it for somebody that can actually like hold their own, right? That gets very annoying. Especially when like you're going through areas and like you're fighting like people's Pokemon or like gym Pokemon that are like level 30, but the Pokemon and like around the area are like half that level, and it's just like, what are you supposed to do about that? Leaf Green is fire. Do you mean Leaf Green is leafy and Fire Red is fire? Too, but I'm waiting till I finish Leaf Green. Are you gonna play both of them? Jody, we were just talking about you. Hello. We were talking about one of your emotes, actually, but how are you? How was the raid? Did you have fun? Did you know you didn't know this happened? I do the same thing, though. It's always late for the raid. Even my own raid sometimes. Ooh. Oh. And then we have the new games coming out, new Pokemon games, right? The Waves and something, whatever it's called, the other one. Waves and something? What's the other one called? Ayo, right there, that's the one! Ayo? Oh, that's Corvs, though. Wind. Waves and wind. Which one sounds cooler, waves or wind? I probably would go wind. I'm not like an ocean person. Wind and waves. Which hopefully are better. Hopefully those are a step up. I mean, graphic-wise, it looked better. Still not like modern graphics at all. It looks like it went from like a GameCube game to a Wii game. And well, you're away from your desk. Are you on your phone? Miss Love, hello. It's been a minute. How have you been? I know you're busy, but what's up? How's life? We're just standing here, doing things, playing a game. We're playing Enshrouded a little bit, right? Yeah, I'm just kind of standing here for a minute though. Enshrouded, and I did open up Enshrouded. They had an update the last 2 weeks, so there was shaders to compile. So good thing I checked that. So that's all ready to go. I just closed it again, but it's fine. Okay, so closing that. But I also brought up Pokemon because I'm also making content on the Pokemon. I think my next YouTube video is going to be something Pokemon related, because I'm playing Leaf Green, like I said, or Fire Red. It doesn't matter. I mean, like, same thing basically. Those two together, but like it's still like I'm making content out of like. The majority of like the gameplay that'll be shown will be like Fire Red. I'll probably sprinkle in some like other like random ones just for like B-roll type of stuff. But it's gonna kind of also just be about Pokemon, like in general, just how Pokemon doesn't make any sense and stuff like that, right? Been okay, how have you been? I've been I don't know, we're still annoying. I've been kind of like going through the process of maybe finding a new job finally after a number of years. Because I'm like so sick of it at all. Just sit back down with taking a tails. Taking my nephew out of bed. Do you walk your nephew? Take him out. Do you walk him separately? Not together? He wants to go play outside, so I might have to step away against it. And that's fine. Go be an adult, right? Go be a parent. I know you're not the parent, but like, yeah, you know. Go be like a role model. That's what I wanted to say. Role model. Go imprint yourself. Then you can like leave your like hobbies on them, right? What was I doing? I was doing a shout outs to Jody and also Miss Sloth and also C. I think it was everybody, right? That's fine. Oh, okay. Subnautica Below Zero. You're probably nearing the end of that one, maybe? Split Fiction. Who are you playing Split Fiction? Phasmo, of course. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah. I heard it's doing something weird today. It's because I just showered, then put headphones on. It's just like not the play. Oh, Vixen. Oh, he didn't stream it though, did he? He was just playing with you? Thank you for the shout, of course. Little dancing emote. I like that one that I added. I think my favorite new emote that I added is this one, though. I've been using this one a lot. Is the dancing. The other frog one. Kind of just... I can't do the dance, but like... Ow, my hip. Oh, maybe I ran out of waypoints to investigate, so I'm a little unsure where to go next. Like IRL? What are you talking about? Or, oh, in the game. Yeah. So my mind was like, I'm asking you about your, like, nephew. In the game, out of waypoints. I don't even know. That game, I feel like I definitely remember the first game more in terms of the story. The second game was fun and like definitely was supposed to be DLC, but there's a lot of content there, so I get it. But it doesn't stick as much mentally, you know, but it's still fun. Below Zero, yeah. They do have the nice quality of life stuff, like all the pinning of stuff and changing of things that just make things a little bit nicer too. I do like that. We do on Sundays. Oh, you do? Do I miss those streams? I guess I miss those streams. Wait till like later on in the evening, maybe? Great, I used that a lot too. Gotcha. Gotcha. What have I missed? Jody showed up. Did you miss that? Jody's here. Jody's part of the raid. You didn't know it though. Yeah, we're just talking about Pokemon. And then playing Enshrouded. Been playing a lot of games off stream too. Making YouTube content out of Pokemon. I was like writing a script some last night actually. Or just yesterday. We saw a movie yesterday. Yesterday we saw the Project Hail Mary, which is because I listened to the audiobook, right, a couple months ago, and like it's the same author that wrote The Martian, which was obviously also made into a movie with Matt Damon. But this one came out last week. When I don't know, maybe it was last weekend when this one came out, but we just saw it this weekend. No, it can't have been this weekend, right? Because the buckets. Yeah, I liked it, but it's so handy. Wait, yeah, I like it, but it's not so handy-holding. I think I need that. I don't know where the baby lotion I go. And that one, I think, is more hand-holding than the first one, is it not? I feel like I remember, like, getting, like, exploring, like, easier in that one. Good morning, friends, Corv. Hello. We were also talking about you, too. Is that why you showed up? You, like, sensed it in the air? You're like, I'm being talked about. Is this music, or? Yeah, okay. Just didn't sound like lo-fi for a second. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. What else do I need to do? Anything? I could feel the bullying in my bone. It was not bullying. We're talking about your moats, so just chill. Chill. Everything's fine. You honestly bully you? We can. You know, I don't know what to bully you about, but we can figure out something. I can at least give it a shot at though. You're playing some oh wait, how you liking Crimson Desert? Because it seems like it's kind of mixed out there, but that's okay. Like it doesn't need to be perfect, right? Like it's still like a 7 or 8 out of 10, which is still like a, you know, good game. Yeah, just let me list all my insecurities. Okay, please do. I'll wait. I'll get ready. I'll start like thinking of some nasty things to say. Let me pull out some high school. See what I got. Like, oh yeah, Corv has kids. Fucking has kids these days. In this economy? How do you afford that? There you go. That's mine. That's what I got. Yeah, just let me list them. Oh, I remember that one. Oh, I still gonna play Project Zomboid one of these days too, because I bought that one with the intention of streaming it, but I never did. Play next. Do I own Supermarket? I personally love it. I think it's because the game is doing a whole bunch of stuff. There's a ton of mechanics, things people don't want to do, so it won't be for everyone. No, yeah. It's definitely like, if it's a game that's set up for you, you're gonna like it a lot. Like if you like those like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdoms, just like seeing something out in the distance and just going and like checking that out without like a whole lot of like direction, then like if you like that type of game, you're going to like it. But if you're not, you're not. I think it's like either or. Yeah, be there or whatever, you know. I don't know if I would like that or not. I do like those types of games sometimes, but I don't know. I guess I would have to just try it. Leon, help me. Leon! Melee, I still need to play the new Requiem, but it's coming. How are you? Hey, Boom Bloober. How are you? What's up? Exactly. There's no hand-holding. I've noticed a lot of viewers are struggling. There's probably IGN. IGN does a struggle. They have to have the difficulty turned down for them. I don't know. I like those types of games though sometimes, because I was playing some more Tears of the Kingdom off stream. I already beat it like on stream a couple years ago, but I have like a profile where I like haven't done everything right. So I was just like bopping around, just kind of skirting around the map, finding stuff, seeing stuff, checking things out, going to the caves. Right, there's like some charm to that. And I guess I would just have to try that one, though. I don't know if I should, like, buy it now. I probably should wait till it goes on sale or something. Which might be a minute, but that's fine. I'm good. Just wake up, try to get this new character in this new gacha. What's the new gacha called? I haven't heard of any new gachas coming out yet. Or maybe I don't even know. Ow, the bag is being weird. Oh, the 7 Deadly, because it's free, right? Is that why you're bringing that one up? Because I also added that to my library on Steam. I'm seeing it like right here. I didn't download it or anything. And I see kind of why they made it free, because the reviews are kind of mixed. So they're probably like, not a lot of people are going to be playing this. Even though it's kind of a decent sized property, I know, I think, because I only watched the first season of 7 Deadly Sins. I remember like enjoying it. But I didn't like need more of that, you know, so I didn't like continue with the show. But I'm sure there's like, it's still like a decent anime, I imagine. But it seems like this game is kind of mixed, right? So like, let's maybe make it free and make some money off some cosmetics or something. I don't know. But it's like a full-blown RPG, is it not? Are you liking it? It's a gacha game though? It's a bit buggy. Okay, is it early access by any means or no? But more gachas come out buggy when they launch. Yeah, because they're just like, whatever. I mean, that's just how a lot of games are too. Fortunately. It's like Genshin. Okay, but Genshin's like a good game though, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Would I play this game? I don't know. I just had it in my library because, yeah, it's free. Add it to the library. Roll that library. Are you gonna stream it? Genshin Impact. Melee, shout out for you. I need to change my category to Enshrouded. Let's do that. I'm still in some shrooms. I probably should dip out of there. Let's see. Edit stream title. Ooh. Category to Enshrouded. Which I have been enjoying. I like it, have felt no burnout in this game, and I have like, what, 25, 30 hours in it, which I guess is not much. But it's a good time. It kind of just like a black hole. You get sucked in, and you just wake up several hours later. All right, so that's there. Categories changed. Minimizing streamer bots. Voice mod. I gotta grab the game, don't I? Yeah, because it's still on The Walking Dead. Music can be paused. Boop, 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 boop. But I'll give credit where credit is due. Co-op is not restrictive as much as gacha games are. There's co-op in it. Is the co-op any good? Have you played with anybody? Because there might be the issue of just finding people to play it with. I know it's free, but it's still, all right? Let me put the game up. I guess I need to pause the music. Yeah, let me unpause that. I'll put the game up in the background. I did already boot it up earlier today, just to get the shaders compiled. Enshrouded. Library. It's my most recent game. Yeah, right? Recent games. Oh, there we go. Enshrouded. You pretty much everything in co-op. Story exploration. Boss Rage. That's the way to do it. I think that's like the fun way to do it because then that gets people going in the co-op. It's like a little bit of side content. Like that's co-op stuff. That's no fun. Let's see. We're over here. I got to grab the game. Properties somewhere. What am I doing? Game capture? Game capture. Game capture. Properties. Game capture. Telltale Games. No. Enshrouded, which is still early access, but I think when it gets full release, it's coming to consoles and stuff. I'm gonna just do a private server because I think it runs a little better. Play by myself, I notice. Do a little dance. What else do I need? I was gonna eat a little bit more before the raid came in, but that's fine. I might take like a break at 2 hours then. Fix my chair. Do I want to sit yet? I feel like my body wants to sit a little bit, but I'm gonna like regret it after a little while. Ugh. This game, as long as I'm like around the house, I think it's fine. Okay, yeah, it's been about 2 weeks since we played this last. Ugh, so I'm going to another party now. But with somebody else, right? Because you broke up with that person or whatever, Or just close. I guess you were maybe not together. The host updated my response from interested to go. They updated your response? Are they allowed to do it? No idea someone else could change your response? Yeah. They're like, you're coming. You can't come. I mean, that's a little weird to do, but also maybe that'll like get you to. Where you going to go anyways? We just. It's gonna be warm in here because it's supposed to be upper 50s, 60 today, right? Fahrenheit. Obviously, Celsius would be 60 degrees. Would be fucking fire. Ooh, where am I at? Why is the ground not there? What happened? Something is wrong. What is happening? Nothing's loading in. Settings. Did something get changed in the last update? Display, graphics, game. Resolution? Full screen. Quality. It's not. What? Max performance. Because max performance is where it's like no grass, right? What? Performance. Right? This is not how the ground looks. Am I crazy? Something is wrong. Is it taking some time to load in, maybe? Was there, like, issues with the update? Did they change how some stuff works? Right? Something is wrong. Something is very wrong. Why is everything so flat? What the hell? Actually, no. He came over Friday and said he was wrong and changed his mind. Oh, okay. So things are, like, okay, then? Are you going with them? That's weird. Why is that like that? Settings. Settings. Performance. What if I did balance? Would that make the grass come back? I feel like nothing is gonna make the grass come back. To me, it just seems like something is jank, right? What if I left, like, my homestead area? Would it change? Right? Unless they, like, did an update to this game that, like, flattened this area or something. Right? And now I'm, like, second guessing. Like, this doesn't normally look like this, right? Right? Right. There's normally, like, grass and stuff, isn't there? Or maybe they changed this area, like, this region to be, like, a different, like, foliage or something? I'm, like, out of breath. What does the updates do? I wonder if I go to Steam and it says, like... Because I could go to, like, max quality and that, like, should have grass, you know? But it doesn't. Huh. Let's see. Did something get turned off? No, when I'm going back and forth. Yeah, like me going to max. Could just be the biome. Looks like mossy rock. Yeah, but, like, I feel like it was more grassy. It just looks flat. And maybe they, like, changed it to be like this. Right? I don't know. It doesn't, I don't know. Let me Google, like, if they updated this biome, right? Where am I at? This is called something. I don't know. What's the name of this game? Enshrouded. It's not the Braylon Bridge. What is this area? Want to go check out our last Enshrouded vibe, but it's not there. It's been too long. There might be like a clip. Maybe we can find like a clip or something. Or like anybody else streaming the game that would be in this area, because there's a lot of people streaming this game. Maybe we'll see somebody. Enshrouded. Not Enshroud. Enshrouded. Can I spell, please? It just seems weird, doesn't it? You've played this game, Jody. Like, doesn't it look weird? There's usually like grass and stuff. No, who has pre-roll ads now? What kind of insanity is that? Stop it. Of course, probably people are going to be like different biomes than I are. Let's see. Who looks like... I've seen grass, though. I feel like my grass. Why isn't my grass growing? Is this a new house? This is my first one. No, this is my first house. Can you remember? Yeah, this is like the very beginning of the game. This is like the one I had up here. Like, yeah, you spawn like right up there. Like the whole lobby and stuff. I feel like there's normally grass, though. And like I changed the settings and stuff. Or no, I changed it like after like noticing that, but I didn't do anything before that. Let me like return to main menu and then come back in. And then maybe that'll just, you know, do the old restart thing. Oh, it's me. I was like, who's this person? They look like they're in there. No.
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
Oh, that's from Conker's Bad Fur Day. I know that one, actually. But hello. Hello. Why? Why does everybody have grass? I wonder if I, like, left this area? Oh, but let me go to my, my channel real quick. Let me go. I know there's no VODs, but maybe, like, a previous clip. There's an Enshrouded clip. Like, that's in a cave, though, isn't it? What about this one? No, that's when I was dressed up. Any other Enshrouded clips? One from earlier on in the game? But that's... Unless I can... Maybe? No, because I'm in, like, inside of a building. Is that it? Wait, there's another one. Or did I never come all the way across here? We'll attack you, holy crap. Yeah, there's like grass and stuff, right? Oh my god, damn it. Ah! Gotta fight the bees, hell yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's weird, right? Oh, go to your map and see if I can see the... There. Because then also what I'm gonna do, so I'm here, yeah, by the Cinder Vault area. I'm gonna also go to like a spire and maybe like jump off and see like somewhere else around here. Maybe if that also looks flat like this too, because then that'll really confirm it. See, this all looks like it shouldn't be like that, right? Unless they changed all of this, which kind of seems ugly, right? But maybe? That doesn't seem right, does it? Does the game have seasons where the biome changed? I don't think it does, unless they also added that. Because, yeah, there was an update in the last 2 weeks, because I compiled shaders when I booted the game up, and then I closed out of the game just to, like, not have it running in the background. I wonder if it says, like, yeah, patch 13, revision of the patch 13, hey, Flameborn. Let's see, change log, added a new vanity outfit, added a new decorative cushion, fixed DLSS related crash stuff, improved position of damage, improved the interaction of destructibles, so it can move, fixed issue with the mining thing, recipe, ultimate death spell, fixed an issue with the skill, reworked the fire ice, enemies can now block players' attacks again, the projectiles has depths, yada yada yada, parry, connection, swift, correct, removed a patch of visibility, fixed water misbehaving, improved the pathfinding, fixed an issue with survivors, cat stuff, rarely several enemies, okay, added a respawn, fixed the water depth in the lake, reduced the likelihood for fish. I feel like this would be on top though, right? If they had to like fix Cthulhu. Oh no, I think it should be grassy. I think it should be too. That's why I'm like, something is up. Let me quit out of the game. Let's do a full like shutdown game. See if that does anything. If I actually click the right thing. Steam Enshrouded, what are you doing? Mama Pickle, hello. 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 Lo, 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 lo. Because I don't even know if I want to play a game that looks like that. Do it? What if I went into like an online thing? I know it's like the same world. But would that do something different to it? I've done both, though. I've done private and hosted before. How are you? Been forever. You were here just like a week or two ago, though, right? But I'm fine. You know, just existing, checking things. Wondering why this game is being a little weird today. Because there's no grass spawning in. But how are you? Like, yeah, it didn't fix. It's still all just like barren. In terms of like grass. Like, yeah, look at all that. That just looks gross. And if we go into settings, display, right? Mm. Mm. Small foliage, balanced, quality. I mean, to me, grass is small foliage, right? Or no? I mean, everything's on, though. What did you do in the bat? What did the pic? What is the picture? On Discord. If your grass textures fail to load in Enshrouded, the most common fix is to toggle the texture resolutions in this. Where? What? Who? Texture, right there. Can I? Yeah, look at that path. The path looks jank because there's no grass covering it. Huh. Other solutions include restarting the game session, updating GPU drivers, which I just did yesterday, or deleting the shader cache via tool fixes. Is that like in Steam I do that? Maybe that's what I have to do. But what did you, let me see what you said. What did you send me? On Twitch or where? What? Which platform? I'm not sure. I'm assuming Discord. Discord. Why didn't I get a notification then? Discord. Discord. In the Discord. In the Discord. Yeah. This is supposed to be grass. Are you playing the game right now? Are you currently playing it? Let me go back to my menu. Settings. I've rolled back to 59186 game ready and all that, like the previous version of the game. Yes, it launched. Just want to see if it was a universal look. Now it seems like it's just me. The only thing that I know I've changed with this game was like limiting the frame rates in my NVIDIA control panel, but I don't know how that would affect like grass not loading. But I don't know. Graphics cards are weird, so no graphics card update. Nope, that was yesterday. I mean, it was like several weeks ago, but I did it yesterday. Graphics. So let's see. Enshrouded. Enshrouded has had issues though with this stuff, right? There's like always updates for it. Current value. It's the graphics card? The last one is borked? Really? There wasn't even like anything related to Enshrouded. People on Reddit confirming that rolling back drivers fixes the God damn it. To the previous version of like the video graphics cards, I'm assuming. NVIDIA, yeah, that's what I figured. Oh yeah, terrain textures. Are you looking at this one 2 weeks ago? Yes, same here. With 5 series GPUs. And this isn't even like a new update. This is like several weeks ago. Yeah, it's all like with a 5 series because I have a 5 series. NVIDIA giving lots of people problems. Yeah, NVIDIA is becoming like a AI stuff and whatnot. All right, Boobs, hello. So how are you? How goes it? It's wild. I'm in a game still compiling shaders, but my game looks... What? Yeah, I guess it's just... I think it's just a 5 series NVIDIA graphics card issue. Even though it doesn't seem like anything changed related to the game for the last update. I don't know what to do. Hi, Boomer friends. How's it going? I mean, it's annoying now because Enshrouded is being... I mean, it's in NVIDIA as well. We're playing NVIDIA. I'm not playing Enshrouded. But, yeah, we're here. How are you? Never update my graphics cards unless I absolutely have to. Well, how long do you usually take to update your graphics card then? Because I feel like sometimes like things get sassy if you don't. Especially like newer games. It's a sleepy Sunday. That's a good way to do Sundays though, right? Don't sleep too long though, because then like then your whole day's like gone, right? Do you like sleep in a little bit, but then like go out and like stretch out on or do something, right? Like half a year. Oh! I can't wait half a year. Half a year. Because I don't want to like do a whole graphics card like reset on stream, because that's probably not going to be good for the stream. I mean, the other option is to play any of the other games I have, I suppose. I did just buy a bunch of games, right? Boop, boop. Did you finish Hollow Knight? I did, sort of, kind of. Ish, maybe. Yes. And I've been playing some... Oh, Little Witch in the Woods, which has been longer than I thought it was going to be. Sort of, kind of, yeah. Do pretty good. Thriving and surviving. That's good. I want to be thriving. I am just surviving. I've never played Project Zomboid. Would that be a weird choice? Would I like that game even? I don't know. Solasta, right? People like in Solasta, right? I did install it though, but that's fine. It doesn't take that long. It's like 28 gig. Or something like that. Or Divinity. I could play Divinity. I have to... No, that's a big download though, isn't it? Yeah, 58 gig. That one might take too long. 7. That's 7 more than I have. How are you? Hello, Project Zomboid is fun. I always wanted to play with a group. I didn't... Did I know? Maybe I knew you could play with people, but I didn't really see anybody play with anybody. I'll at least update it. It's a thought. It's already done updating. So, I mean, it's installed. I was like ready to play it at some point, I guess. Oh, what do we have in the sale? Too many things. I can relist some. I bought... Let's go over here. Let's do this. Let's make this easier. So I got a couple things, right? I bought Moonlighter, which I was talking about earlier. I don't think I want to stream that, but that's there. Black Mesa, which I mentioned, because I finally never had that. I think this Teardown I got before the sale, but that's something that I saw on TikTok that was like getting multiplayer. So I was like, that might be something fun to play with people. Call of Duty was like $5. I bought it. Little Witch in the Woods I already had, but I've been playing for things. Fallout New Vegas was literally $1, so I bought it. But wouldn't be opposed to play. I never beat it back in the day, so that's why I bought it. Walking Dead we're playing on weekdays, so I don't want to play that right now. Menti is a horror game. That's not really what I'm looking for right now. Wavetail was some game somebody was talking about, right? In a stream. This was a couple $. Looks kind of cool. Just like a... So I don't know. Some type of game? I don't know. It's a thing. It's there. I don't know how long it is. It's a small download, though. So that's there. Sludge Life. This is something else I got, too. I had it on my wish list. I don't really know why I had it on my wish list, but I mean, it does have overwhelmingly positive reviews, though. I don't remember where I saw it from, though. You're like a graffiti person or something? I don't know. It looks really weird. I guess I can watch like multiple games. Wavetail, you've played Wavetail? Well, oh yeah, was it your stream, right? Was it your friend that was talking about it? Or was it you that was talking about it? Divinity is a big honor. I know. Yeah, it's a Larian Studio game. I do want to play it, but I don't. Maybe not today. So good though. You would like Project Zomboid, big learning curve. I've seen some people play. Maybe I would pick up a little bit faster at least because of that. I think Zomboid is good as well. Okay. Maybe that one makes sense. It's up to date. I can at least try. You know, I hate to trust Miles. Yeah, your friend Jacob. Was that the name? Yeah, because I've only been there like twice now. Also, we got ads in 3. I also got, and the Withering Rays is free. I added that one. The 7 Deadly Sins was free. So Lasta is another like RPG game that's kind of like that, and I think has a sequel now or coming out. But this one was on sale, so I got this one too. But this one is 28 gigs, so that might take like a couple, like 10, 15 minutes to download. But it's kind of D&D-esque, right? Turn-based RPG, yeah. Not that like I need that or anything, but it's there. But I probably would play Divinity before that, I guess. And then Grist, that was the other one, right? That one I probably should play at some point. Maybe today, I don't know. This one's like 1 or 2 streams, I think, would be there. I probably should install this. Let's just install it now, just so it's there. So Lost is good. Just play most of EA for the second, and it's awesome. What's EA? What? Divinity is just better. That's what I figured. I think if I was like stream one of like those 2 games, they probably. But maybe not today. He loved it. Yeah, Grist is pretty short, very pretty art. Yes. So I'll download that, and then also I think maybe I'll play Project Zomboid then. Where'd the other one go? Beep 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 beep. Wave tap. Where'd you go? There we go. This one's also like $4. Change, I guess. So Lost 2 is early. Oh, it's early access. Okay. So probably don't pick that up quite yet. But I don't even know if I would like it or not. Play the first one. Yeah, no, that has really good art too. Ugh, my computer isn't like downloading stuff at the same time. Close out of that. What else do I need?